Hey everybody, welcome back to BGR FAB. Today we are going to be talking about the custom tire carrier that I just built for my friend. I've had a couple of questions about it and I thought I'd go over them in this short video. So first off, the first thing that I want everybody to know is that if you're a beginner to fabricating, don't try to build one of these. They have a high risk of failure if you don't do them right, and that's not cool. So don't just run out and build a bumper or a tire carrier if you're not have some kind of experience welding and that kind of stuff. And be safe. Don't do ridiculous things that could kill you, your friends, or people you don't know. So that being said, this is what I'm going to go over about this tire carrier specifically. The kit that I used to build it, that I pre-bought from A to Z Fabrication, and how I used the latches specifically that I bought off Amazon to make this work, and why I did it the way I did it. So first off, we used a toggle latch, an industrial toggle latch. I want to say it was like $10 or $11, and this is it here. I just noticed that the handle is starting to kind of wear through already. You're not really going to get away from that too much on these. The rubber on them is fairly thin and it's kind of brittle, so it tears easily. But I did weld instead of bolt the zinc plated latching mechanism there, and then we used the toggle latch here, which you can adjust, of course, through all of this here, which that needs to be tightened down so it doesn't come loose. And as you can see, I built a bumper, support on the bumper. Now, sometimes on like a Isuzu Trooper, you can't really build the support on top of the bumper because the doors swing open both ways and the bumper doesn't swing out far enough past where the doors open. But if that's the case, then what you could do is you could just build the support into this and it would slide onto the bumper. I did a face mount here because it pulls tighter against the bumper itself. We ended up using a spacer here and some bump stops, which are actually just rubber furniture feet that you buy at Home Depot. I was looking for something better and we really didn't find too much of it. And the whole purpose of all of this is that if you're going to be building one of these, you definitely need that support there because it takes a lot of force on this end with like the jerry can holders that we have here, and of course this spare tire. And you can just see how long this thing is across there. And what happens is when you do that, if you don't have that support, which a lot of people don't put in, then the spindle here takes all the weight and it starts to fatigue it, and it can break the welds loose, or it can actually break the spindle. I've heard A to Z Fab says they have a very low rate of failure on that if you do it right. And that's how I went about latching that to the bumper to keep it closed. Now, you'll see here that I have one of those spring-loaded T-handle pins like that, and it has a hole here, but that is just a safety feature. It's not designed to actually keep this closed. That's in case that latch is forgotten or bumps open or whatever. It allows it to have some kind of support there. But the main purpose of this is to function in these two holes here. And these two holes allow the tire carrier to be opened parallel to the truck, or beyond parallel. Like in a parking lot, you want a parallel because you don't want it to hit another car beside you. And if you're out camping and stuff, when you open it, you might want to go all the way out so it's completely out of your way. And you know, that's just how it is. It doesn't have to be that way. No. Do you have to use the spring-loaded T-handle? No. Do you have to use the toggle latch here? No. There's barrel latches. There's all kinds of things. There are mechanisms that go inside of the tubes now that you can pull, and this is just a simple and cheap way that I do it because I know how they work. I've used them before and I like them. So I hope that kind of helps you guys see what I've done with this and why I did it, and maybe that'll give you some guidance if you're planning on building a bumper like this in the future. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the BGR FAB Facebook page as well. You can find all the links in the description below, and don't forget to stop by and check out Patreon. When you're over at YouTube and you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell beside the subscription button, and you'll make sure that you get every video I put out for BGR FAB, Off-Road Independence, and the camping gear reviews, as well as the 4x4 equipment reviews that I do for Off-Road Independence as well. So I hope that you guys liked the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.